listening to Social Misconduct with Mik and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.
So you just do that and then act normal when we on air and shit? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, man, I had to get that shit out, dude. Don't even worry about it.
And then I, like, come on air and shit looking crazy at you and they wondering what the fuck wrong with me.
But you always looking crazy at me. This shit ain't new. This shit is not new. She been doing this since 98?
He can't remember shit. Hi, people. Welcome to Social Misconduct. I'm Mik. What's your name again?
This month. Welcome to Social Misconduct. Like you so proper and
What's
shit.
your name again? What's your name today?
These nuts. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was too easy.
B. Walter.
The infamous Mr. Walt, please.
No,
I'm going by
I would never call you that.
The infamous Mr. Walt.
What makes you infamous?
I don't know. Don't worry about that.
You're trying to... He'll get back to y'all on that part. I guess. Whatever.
Don't worry about that.
You have to be infamous for something.
I'm sure I got a few things I could probably
say. I was going to say something so...
But we got these stories, though. Let's do these stories.
Like, I'm glad that I think a little bit before I speak because...
Well, we got a lot of stories to go through.
It was going to come out so natural. Like, I will throw something at you. I already threatened your life earlier on Facebook.
You did?
I told you I would kill you in your fucking sleep.
On what? Hold on. Continue. I got to find this. You threatened me on Facebook to kill me.
I told you I would kill you in your sleep when you said we need to be roommates.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Because you know I'll do it.
LA is raising rent, what, 18% or some crazy shit?
So it was 8.
8? Whatever. That's still a lot. Fuck that.
It ain't going to really make a difference. Like, it don't matter.
Nah.
I don't plan on renting by 2018 anyway. So there's that. I need a house. Like with too many rooms in it that I don't know what to do with. And an elevator for no reason.
Fucking elevator. And a ranch. You gonna have an elevator in a ranch.
Just random shit.
It don't go nowhere. Just the doors
because like in a garden and I don't even fucking garden. Like dumb shit. An alligator. No, I'm just playing.
Alligator. Okay.
I'm just saying shit.
Okay.
You know how people get rich and they just buy dumb shit for no fucking reason?
Man, I know people that get their taxes back and buy dumb shit.
Well, isn't it tax time right now?
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, you probably know people that got a lot of shit right now for no reason.
The 1 year that having 5 kids is actually useful and shit. The one time a year. Mm-hmm.
People are stupid when it comes to taxes. In general, people are stupid, but really with tax time. Okay. It's about time for my smoothie, and it ain't with me. It's at home. So for those of you that follow me on social media, you know that I'm doing a 10-day Green Smoothie Cleanse by J.J. Smith. Super, super popular. The book is like on the #1 bestsellers list. Like, it's huge. And all of these women and men followed this 10-day green smoothie cleanse, primarily for weight loss. But I mean, clearly it's for health reasons too. I just want to be skinny again, but all that health shit can come after. But
if that's the case, just smoke some crack.
No, crack is whack. Whitney said it.
Whitney said it?
Duh. Crack is whack. No, I am making 3 smoothies. I have to drink 3 smoothies a day and then snack in between. So I can eat, but I'm very, very limited on what I can eat.
Example.
Carrots, celery, apples. I dip those in almond butter because I don't eat peanut butter. I know people look at me weird when I say that. I just don't like peanut butter. I think something happened in my childhood with peanut butter. Because I used to eat it, and I don't know where it took a turn where I don't like it. But anyway, I digress. I can have tuna, which I'm not a huge fan of unless it's like a lot of shit in it that's unhealthy for you. But she gave us a recipe to make it taste good, so we'll see. I haven't tried that yet. So it's little stuff that you can do. There's like an approved list of things. Pretty much any uncooked vegetable, which for me limits it to like carrots, because like I don't like uncooked vegetables. Like, Yeah, because you know, once you start cooking shit, it loses nutrients. So that's the purpose.
Is she a nutritionist?
Yes, she's a certified nutritionist. Yep. So basically, the smoothie cleanse. Y'all can read the book. I ain't about to give y'all the history on it, but I'm doing it to jumpstart the rest of my weight loss. It's all about the weight loss, if you haven't noticed, for me. But I'm doing it as a jump start to it, to cleanse my system and my body and have more energy and all of that stuff, so that I can get down to the real business of losing weight.
So it's...
And you do lose like up to 15 pounds on it. Clearly, everybody's different. Your results are not going to... It's not a guarantee 15 pounds, of course, but she's saying up to.
You working out too while you do this?
Yeah.
You'll drop it.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So this is day 3 for me. So far, so good.
You're looking a little extra irritable today.
I'm actually not. I'm fine today.
You threatened to kill me on Facebook.
That's like a normal Tuesday. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, normally it's like Wednesday, Thursday. Like, not this early in the week.
I haven't really been cranky. Monday I had a really bad headache because I can't have coffee, and I like live on coffee, especially when I have to wake up super fucking early. So I did have a headache, which she said would happen. She gives you all like the symptoms, everything that you know you'll go through, so you're not like surprised by anything. But you can have tea. But yeah, no coffee is no liquor, y'all know. So I can't have wine when I go home like I normally do after the show.
Do you have wine at the house right now that you have?
Of course, I always have wine. The fuck?
Shit, you can't drink it right now.
No, like I can't. I have not, and I haven't cheated, to be honest.
And
like I have not cheated.
It's not open yet?
No, it's open.
Let me hold some of that though.
It's rare that it's a bottle in my house that's unopened. I do buy multiple bottles at a time though, but.
Well, do you have any that are unopened?
No. There's a bottle in my fridge that's open. But I only had like one glass of that, and then I started the fucking cleanse. So I opened that bottle on Saturday. I started the cleanse on Sunday. So yeah, I haven't.
I'm gonna need you to drop that off. I ain't on no cleanse.
No, I ain't give you my goddamn wine. 10 days, homie. That's next week. I'll be off this shit.
You don't need it though. I'm saying like after the cleanse is over, you're gonna jumpstart the workout, blah 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 blah.
I'm never cutting liquor out for good. It'll never happen. Wine, it'll never. So it just won't. And most nutritionists tell you to cut out liquor. No. Just no.
Didn't I tell you that too once?
It won't happen.
Didn't I tell you that too?
Yes.
For those who didn't know, I'm also a nutritionist.
It's a no for me.
But
you did tell me that though.
I told you that.
You did. And what did I tell you?
Fuck you, motherfucker.
It'll never happen. Coffee too. Like those are two things that like I live on. It'll never happen. I'm doing it now because I've committed to this and I'm sticking to the 10 days and doing everything she's telling me to do. But after that, no. I mean, I'm not going to go back to like eating shit. I don't really eat like shit anyway, but I'm not going to like go back to doing fucked up things to mess all this up. But I'm just saying the two things that I won't be giving up will be coffee and wine. No.
Most important question, when you've done all this and you've primed yourself, are you going to come to the boot camp? To the B-Wall boot camp?
I can't work out with you.
It ain't working out with me. You working out and I'm telling you what to do.
See, and that's the part.
You know what I'm saying? I don't work out with I don't have to work out with other people.
That's the main part. You telling me what to do. I can't do it. And don't get me wrong, people. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he knows
what he's doing. So I'm not like saying that because I can't take orders from him. Like I can't. Like I just can't do it.
Almost use my motherfucking government
name. I did almost say your name. I can't do it. So that one time we went to the gym and I can't. No. No.
So I remember your ponytail.
I won't be working. And that was when I had my real hair. He was like, you got a fucking ponytail.
You look like, huh, the whole time, huh? That shit was pulled back, huh?
I would help promote the boot. Whatever you need me to do, I just won't be. No, sorry, I can't do it. I'll listen to like everything else.
Everything, motherfucking.
But you gotta say it in a certain way for me to listen. Though.
Can you please do these squats? No,
no,
hell no.
I ain't say that.
No.
Just give me what to do and then let me do it. You can't just be in my ear talking. That ain't gonna work. That's why I can't have a trainer. Like,
a lot of people say they have an issue with that because they just like.
Because you know me, I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to? And then I won't do it. That doesn't motivate me. It motivates some people, like those boot camps and people yelling, and I can't. That ain't me. That's gonna turn me off, and I'm leaving. So, no.
Well,
it works for some people. For me, it's kind of like I have to do things on my own, and that's when I see results.
And you say that, and the trainer in me kicks in, and there's a bunch of shit I could say about that, but I'm not gonna get into it because this isn't a.
I just know how I work. I can't listen to people, so I can follow your written advice, but just not verbal. Like,
it would behoove anyone who is new to the gym to let a trainer show them how to do certain movements, though, because if you're doing wrong, you get hurt and you can't do shit.
Showing you how to do certain movements and barking orders at you are two totally fucking different things.
I've never had to bark.
But a lot of trainers do. So
that's because they on steroids and got little dicks.
Whatever. Most of them yell and talk shit, and they don't like. Sorry, I can't.
What's up, Pops? He just texted me.
Because he know that I'm on air. His bae.
Hey, stepmama's in town today. Don't have me go get her.
She ain't watching, no.
Don't have me go get her.
She ain't watching.
She
don't know where I live.
Donna, I got your back.
She don't know where I live.
I ain't calling you, mama. It'll never happen,
You
Joe.
will call me mama.
Shit. It'll never happen.
Hey, daddy.
This nigga.
I only do it to fuck.
I'm about to
with
mute
you.
the fuck. One of these buttons will mute you.
I only do it to fuck
Which
with
one
you.
is it?
That would be disgusting to fuck with your father. Gross. I would never.
Uh-huh.
He is fine, y'all, but no.
And here go Nikki ass. You know what? Both of y'all.
Just saying. That is the extent of where that would go.
Yeah, okay.
It would
Anyway,
never.
let's get into these stories. Shit.
But when you get a little brother,
Look.
don't be mad. Go ahead.
We doing the stories now.
Look at his
We
face.
doing the motherfucking stories.
He gonna turn red. Y'all
Why
know
he
he
turning red in my face? Flip this fucking table over
Oh
here.
my God.
Shit. I had to deal with that when I was a kid. Motherfuckers was trying to come to my house to see my mama. Now he want to see my pops.
Oh God, that is fucking hilarious. It's so easy to mess with you.
Mm-hmm. It's all right, though.
Whatever. All right, this story made me mad.
Yeah, you got to do this one. This is all you, because...
Furious French winemakers hijack Spanish tankers, pouring 90,000 bottles down the drain
Bottles
of wine. I said winemakers. So basically, Frenchmen don't play no fucking games, right, when it comes to wine.
That's their shit.
French winemakers are mad because Spanish winemakers are coming into their territory on the border, but crossing, and trying to do business there, basically. And, wine is huge in all of those areas, but in France, wine is in Italy too. But France is like the shit when it comes to wine. So they're pissed. So they see these tankers full of Spanish wine on the border. They unscrew whatever you unscrew on the tanker and basically let all of the fucking wine out. Like, it's all in the street. I'm looking at the picture and it hurts my soul right now. And remember, we were on air, right before the show, I found this story last week, and I'm like, we talking about this shit because it just made me mad. And I can't even have wine right now, and y'all fucking wasting it?
The thing that's upsetting to me about this whole thing, you don't see none of the motherfuckers with a cup, nothing. I would have totally...
I'm grabbing
That's
buckets.
free. It's free.
I'm grabbing buckets, whatever the fuck I can hold the wine in.
Dude.
And Spanish wine is actually fucking good. So, bruh, really? Y'all just gonna waste it? But, what I don't understand is that the people whose tankers it was, you just gonna allow that shit?
Dude, it was 30 months. What you gonna do? You gonna fight all of them?
Hell yeah. Yes. Me? Yes. I'm gonna try. I may lose, but I'm gonna try. You ain't just gonna come to my motherfucking truck and just unscrew some shit and let all my merchandise. Are you fucking crazy? The Chicago in me would never let that shit happen.
Well, these are Spaniards, okay?
It would never let,
These are Spaniards,
ever.
not West Siders.
50 motherfuckers could be against us and you know we gonna fight anyway. Like, it's just who we are. Like, it's how we're bred. Sorry.
Plus, ain't the French, like, kind of soft anyway? Like,
People say that. Clearly they thugs, though.
I know.
Shit. They, like, tagged the tanker and shit. Look at the second picture. Well, the third picture. They, like, rode across the truck and shit. They didn't give a fuck.
Yo, but nobody thought to put a plastic Dixie cup up under there and get any of that shit.
Hey. It's a total waste.
If this was winemakers from Gary, Indiana,
You already
traveling over to Chicago, you already know.
Well, for one, Chicago, we just gonna steal the truck. Like,
Yeah.
you already know.
It'll be at some nigga house. He'll be having parties for a year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what'll happen. So, this shit wouldn't happen. We ain't wasting liquor ever.
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my God. You like this story for whatever reason, so I'm gonna let you talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
Because I don't get it. I just
tell you-
included it because you told me I had to.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why. First of all, shout out to Dennis. Went to school with us. The protesters. Okay, let's just say the name of the story. So Bronx protesters called Ted Cruz a bigot, and high school cancels a Ted Cruz appearance. This was in the Bronx, in New York. Mm-hmm. I don't really give a fuck about all the rest of the shit that went on. These niggas went to school with us.
Who went to school with us?
The protesters, the Rebel Diaz dudes, because it was
the
a hip hop
rappers,
group.
or
It was a hip hop group called Rebel Diaz.
Right,
they
I
used
saw
to do
that.
shows at U of I.
Oh, okay.
They used to do shows at U of I, and they're known for traveling the country and even the world and participating in these protests. So Dennis seen this dude Rodrigo, who we used to ball with. We used to play ball with. Seen him on there, and he sent me a story. That's the only reason I had to bring that up.
Chilean brothers Rodrigo and Gonzalo.
Yeah, they both went to U of I. Mm-hmm.
It's a Latin hip hop duo, Rebel Diaz. That's the name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they in his face.
Yeah, they in his face. They in his face. That's the only reason why I wanted to bring this up.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't get why.
Fuck Ted Cruz. I mean, he's a fucking idiot, just like all the rest of the.
I like how the high schoolers were like, nah, fuck him.
Hey.
He ain't coming here. We will walk out this bitch if y'all let him speak at our school. That was funny to me. These 16-year-olds like, nah, bruh, not here. We're immigrants. How the fuck you gonna come and speak to us? We'll fuck with you. But that is funny in the Bronx. You know how many immigrants in the goddamn Bronx?
Of all places. And ain't Ted Cruz an immigrant?
I don't know if he's an immigrant.
He's from Canada.
Oh.
He's a fucking immigrant.
Well, I don't know shit about him. Because I ain't interested.
Yeah, they all stupid. But I had to talk about this because we knew these dudes back in the day.
Okay, now I get it.
Yeah, this guy right here with the mean face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to play ball with them. All right, then.
They should have fucked him up. They got kicked out, though, right?
Yeah, they got kicked out.
Of course.
But they got interviewed after the fact. Then.
Right.
They shitted on them just like they should.
Okay.
All right.
This shit's disgusting. So, a British lady gave up her son for adoption when she was 19. And so they were reunited 2 years ago, and they fell in love, started dating.
Gross.
And now they want to have a baby.
Gross.
Disgusting.
That kid is going to be...
Yes, fucked up.
I ain't even going
to just say fucked up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's married, and he left his wife for his mother. What the fuck?
There's a complex.
Okay, so there's an actual term. There's a term for every damn thing. So she's, like, defending this shit to the T. She's like, I'm in love. We love each other. Here's the gross part. We have amazing, mind-blowing sex. Gross. Oh. It's your mother. Nasty.
Is that considered recycling?
You're so stupid.
I'm just saying.
In your brain, yes. The way you think, yeah. So she said it's not incest, it's GSA.
What the fuck is GSA?
I'm trying to find the genetic sexual attraction. I'll give you the definition of what it is. It's a seldom talked about phenomenon that occurs between adoptees and their long-lost parents. It describes feelings of intense intimacy between two relatives who have been separated during the critical years of development and bonding and then meet for the first time as adults.
Maybe all of the schooling that I had in biology don't mean shit, but I always thought that if you came from the same gene pool that close, that there was something inside that kept you from being attracted.
So it says when an adult child and their biological parent finally meet, the brain struggles to associate each other as family. So I think if you grew up with their argument is if you grew up with a person, then yes, Jeanette, you're not attracted to like your sister. But they're saying because you were apart, you never met, and then you meet because you look alike. Gross. This is what they said, that there's like you look alike and you have things in common and all this shit, that there is an attraction there.
So genetic narcissism. You're attracted to them because they look like you and act like you?
That's what it said. Yeah.
You just pointed out a girl that you said was real gorgeous, right? And I said she looked too close
you did.
to people that's
We
in my
just
family,
had
so
this
she can't be cute to me. Like,
did
that's
say
gross
that.
as fuck. And anyway, okay, she can make that argument all she wants. She's 51, he's whatever.
19, subtract 19.
I'm not trying to do that. I don't do math.
But that's how old he is.
30.
32.
Yeah, whatever.
There we go. He's 32. She's 51.
She old as fucking ugly. Why would he think she was cute?
It's his mama. She ain't ugly to him. I know it's gross.
His wife must have been busted as fuck. I'm just saying.
I would fuck him up if I was his wife. You gonna leave me for your mama? How do you even like go on with life after that? Like, how do you tell people my husband left me for his mother? That's nasty. Like,
his wife must have been busted.
I feel bad for the wife, like, out of this whole thing. Because can you imagine, like, the embarrassment and the bullshit you got to deal with? Ew. And they want to have a baby, and they live in Michigan, which clearly it's illegal. Incest is illegal there. So
they'll just move somewhere where it's not.
I read another story. It was this, like, about them, but it was like a follow-up that they're like on the run or some shit now. Like,
on the run?
Because they're wanted some shit. I didn't pull it up for this, but I saw it on another site. Yeah. They're wanted because they're trying to have a baby and get married and all that shit. But who the fuck gonna marry them though? Like, gross. I can't. That's just nasty. It weirds me out when people like comment on my brothers like, oh, they good looking. They're my brothers, so of course I'm gonna think that they're handsome, but like not like
that, right?
And it weirds me out, like me fucking with you about your father.
That's so gross.
But you don't look at anybody in your family clearly like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't look at anybody in my own family like, You can recognize somebody that's pretty or handsome, and that is where it lies. Like, that is it. Like, I was on my brother's Instagram page, one of my brother's Instagram page the other day. He had a shirt. I'm like, put your fucking shirt on. Gross. Like, I don't want to see that shit. Like, I know you're doing it for the girls, but I don't want to see
That's
it.
how I feel when one of my sisters be posing. Like,
yeah,
you're not an Instagram model. Put that shit away, Joe. Put that shit away.
No.
I remember
when
did you did one day you asked me because you didn't know what my sister's name, because you know I have two.
Yeah.
And you didn't know one of them's name. And so she popped up. You was like, who is that girl? She's really pretty. I was like, who, where? And I look and I'm like, oh.
That's why I remember. It was the one that's on the news or what is her.
Yeah.
Yes, it was like, her.
Oh. But clearly, you know, she come from good genes, so.
Lord. Too funny. Yeah, it's nasty. And this other lady nasty too.
Single mom of two plans to buy vibrators for her daughters aged 8 and 1.
Why?
Stupid bitch.
And then she goes into all these dramatic ass reasons as to why.
She wants them to be sexually liberated and more aggressive.
They're 8 and 1.
Yeah, they're fucking 8.
They're children.
They
Let
should
them
be watching.
kids.
They should be watching the Disney Channel.
They shouldn't even be thinking about sex, bitch. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with people? White people shit.
You know what? Let's test that theory. Yep, there she goes.
Like, you know she ain't black. Black people don't do shit like this.
There she goes.
What the fuck? Like, why would you even?
She's a writer? What does she write about? Like
shit like this, dumb shit like being liberated and all that shit.
Oh my God.
Why? She wants them to have amazing sex. Most parents don't even want to think about their kids having sex. Ew. And they want them to wait for as long as possible. They clearly know that's not a reality, but most parents still don't like encourage it.
Her argument is that if they get these dildos, vibrators, or whatever else, that they won't get addicted to sex. And
like she is. She's apparently addicted to sex. And she wants her kids to know about masturbation and how to please themselves.
That's one of those things you figure out on your own anyway,
I mean,
right?
Let me figure that out. I don't want my mother giving me a vibrator for a birthday gift, bitch. Like, no, I'm good. No, thanks. I'm good. No. Most kids don't even want to talk about sex with their parents.
Nah.
I mean, parents should talk about sex with their kids, but most kids be like, nah, I'm good. Nope. It's weird to me. I really, really, really try hard not to judge, but I find myself judging people all the time. Especially on the show, clearly.
Did it say if she was with anyone?
This is some weird shit.
Did it say if she was with anyone?
Not at the moment. She's a single mom. So no.
I understand.
Yeah. It says single mom of 2. So no, she's not with anyone. 8 and 1. That's just so young.
What would an 8-year-old do with a dildo?
That's what I'm saying.
They would think it was like something.
And this is a disgusting sight. A 1-year-old ain't gonna do shit but put it in their mouth. Like, that's all that a 1-year-old is gonna do. Just put it in her mouth, which is gross. As a child. But kids always put shit in their mouth.
No, she's trying to get them started early, okay?
Like, what? Oh my God. And there's so little, like, how could this even be what you're thinking of with your kids right now? Like, enjoy them while they're young and small and, like, be a mother, bitch. Like, why are you pushing sex on them? Or, like, okay. Moving on, because I can't with that. Why can't I'm going to go on this site right here. So, a woman flies 5,000 miles for a first date with a sugar daddy. She met online just 14 days before, and now he pays for her to travel the world with him.
Way to go.
A little dangerous, but
hey, it worked out.
It did work out.
Way to go.
So on misstravel.com is the name of the site.
All right.
So there's men on there with money, clearly just looking for a travel companion.
Okay.
And then women on there looking for somebody to pay for them to travel. And that's what the site is. And this girl was on that site, and he was on there too. He said he was in a relationship. Or no, he was married and got divorced, and he loves to travel. So he wanted somebody to travel with and found this site and figured, what the hell?
Miss Travel?
Yes. So he's 40, lives in Kuwait. She is 35 from Louisiana. This bitch came up. Let me just tell you. They've been to 3 countries so far, and he's spent a shitload of money, like, on these trips. Like, everything's first class, best restaurants, shows, everything, accommodations, like, all that shit. So they're in a relationship. I'm doing air quotes because it's not really a relationship. They don't even, like, live in the same country. So they only hook up when they travel. So they just meet each other in these countries. Like, that's it.
So is Buddy over in Kuwait thinking she ain't fucking somebody else?
I mean, I would hope he not that stupid.
Well, if he could pay for this chick to fly around the world, he got bread. I doubt that he's stuck on
I don't
her.
think he cares. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think he gives a shit. It works out for both of them, apparently. I mean,
registration for all Miss Travel members is completely free. I'm on the website.
Oh, you're on the site?
Female members are able to message within our client database cost-free. Male members must upgrade to premium membership in order to contact other travelers. As a guy,
okay,
I don't see the pull for the dudes. I don't see what would entice a man to want to be a part of this.
Lonely,
Yeah,
desperate.
but if you're traveling, if you got the money to pay for somebody else to travel, that means you can travel, right? So your options are worldwide now, so you can travel wherever you want. You might meet somebody there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. I mean, I feel you.
Why would you want to pay? Why would you that's like bringing sand from this side of the country to a beach on this side of the world.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I don't understand.
That's why. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Me neither. But hey,
who
works out for the woman.
Right? Who imports sand to take it to another beach? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Because, like you said, he can just go somewhere and meet somebody there.
Right?
It's cheaper.
He got bread like that,
and it's cheaper.
Brandon Wade is the founder and CEO of MissTravel.com. An actual guy. I didn't think a guy would do.
I'm telling you, we need to get better ideas for our businesses. Like, what the fuck?
Miss Travel?
We be trying to do legit shit and moral shit. Like, we going about this all wrong.
We need to tap into the primitive psyche of the man.
We really do. Like, we just keep coming up with stuff. Oh, we're gonna help people. That's what we're gonna do. Our new company is about helping people. What the fuck were we thinking?
Top 10 destinations: Bali, Cancun, New York, Paris, Dubai, Los Angeles, San Francisco. You want to go to Dubai, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Dubai.
You already got to pay for it? I'm saying because we
October.
can sign you up on this
Stupid.
shit. Do they have a Mr. Travel? Like,
Probably. I mean, because there has to be rich women out there, right, that like to travel too and want a companion. It has to go the other way.
Mr. Travel, huh? No, nope, not like we thought.
We're more dumb than women too, though. Like, women, if they want a companion, they probably do what we said. They'll travel and then just meet somebody and spend all their money on them while they're there, probably. Be a sugar mama, but, not pay for you to meet them. Women are a little bit smarter, just saying.
Slightly.
This is my favorite story.
Porn site bans North Carolina users
Love
due
it.
to the state's anti-lesbian, gay, bi, transsexual laws. Or
They left out the
LGBT?
Q, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's LGBTQ
What's
people.
the Q? What's the Q?
Queer.
Isn't that derogatory? No?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay. So this porn site, X Hamster,
Which that sounds weird to be a porn site.
X Hamster won't let you look
and
at the
that's
website.
a real porn site. Why
Yeah,
is
that's
it
a real porn
named
site.
that? That's a weird name. Okay.
One of my buddies used to look at it. But they won't let you access their website if you have an IP address that's from North Carolina. They just won't let you.
I love it.
Like,
I think this
you
shit's
go in
dope.
and the screen goes black.
And then they said that later they're going to just put up a petition. So you don't see a black screen, but you still won't see porn, but you'll see a petition to basically reverse this dumbass fucking bill that passed. This is stupid. Because remember, Georgia had passed it, but they went back on that shit. Like, oh, so, we got a lot of gays in Atlanta, and that ain't gonna work. Like, the fuck? This is where you get all your money. Like, Tyler Perry's there, for God's sake. That was so wrong. That was a lot of shade.
Can we got to read something here.
Okay.
So they have this little blurb on there about this. Apparently, in 2016, North Carolina gay category views from this particular website totaled in 319,000 some odd searches, but they don't want to pass.
Lots of gay activity in North
Right.
Carolina. Just
Shemale categories are even more than that, like damn near 500,000.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they brought facts.
Gay searches and gay searches and shemale searches are over 50,000 and over 48,000 respectively. So yeah, there's a lot of gay activity on the websites, but apparently gay people shouldn't be allowed to.
And
get
for
married
those
there.
of you that don't know what we're talking about, or in other countries, we forget that people watch us from everywhere. The law that passed is House Bill 2, which is a law that effectively prevents cities and counties in the state from passing rules that protect LGBT rights. So that's what it is, what we're talking about. So because North Carolina decided to pass that bill, fucking idiots, companies are pulling out, pulling their business out and all of this shit, as they should. Fuck that. Like, you shouldn't support inequality. This is dumb.
As a member from a disenfranchised group myself, those of us that are from a disenfranchised group and think that this is okay,
I know. I can't.
shoot yourself.
So it said that Bruce Springsteen, who was having a concert there, canceled his concert, which that concerts bring a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
So he canceled that shit. Like, nope, fuck y'all. So it's stuff like that is happening that make, a lot of these states like reconsider because your money leaving. The fuck? You have a lot of companies, if they're based there, they don't want to support. They can't be like attached to shit like this. So they don't want to do business in these damn states. So that's why Georgia was like, okay, maybe not.
You know what scares me is that you have people in government that think that this is all right.
Oh, absolutely.
In
now,
government.
The only problem with this article, I was loving it until this one part at the end. Ex-hamster may have good intentions by wanting to repeal HB2, but the company is contradicting itself by publicly supporting Donald Trump. Houseway.
They supporting Trump?
They're supporting Donald Trump on his search page for Big Cock, which features a Make America Great Again ad that links to Trump's website. So the owner of Ex-Hamster said that they don't support all of Trump's policies. The fact that you even support Trump, though.
Any of Trump's policies.
So you're against this bill, but you're for Trump. So it does contradict, and that's where it kind of lost me. Like, are you really down for the cause, though?
Now I can't go to Ex-Hamster no more.
Like, just saying. So now it doesn't make sense to me. But whatever.
I can't go to Ex-Hamster no more.
Shit was still funny, especially because they gave you the numbers of how many people in North Carolina pulled up gay and she-male porn. That shit's hilarious. All right. So this one I actually posted on our Facebook page, like the link to it, and then you sent the story.
Which one? Oh, just
the books.
That sounds like some shit I'd do.
Yeah, it does. Actually.
A guy reads inappropriate fake books on a subway and captures how people react to them.
It's a good experiment, actually. Shit's funny. But read some of the titles.
Yeah, let me pull him up. He's pretty funny. He had one. Was it 101 penis lengthening tips you can do at home or the office
or on the go? Oh, slut shaming your baby. I can't. How to hold a fart in. He is stupid. Ass eating made simple. Can you imagine? I despise public transportation, but can you imagine being on the train or the bus and you just happen to glance up, and see somebody reading this shit? And he got like a serious face. He's like he's into the book and shit. Like, he's totally like not letting on that this is a joke, and people are looking at him crazy as hell. Like, what the fuck?
Shit is hilarious. Way to go.
Yeah.
Did they say who the guy was, what his name was?
It did not actually. Oh, yes.
Scott Rogowski?
He's a comedian, of course.
Had to be.
So Scott Rogowski in New York. This is funny.
Mr. Rogowski, if you ever perform in LA, you are invited to come to the station because that's fucking hilarious.
A beginner's guide to human taxidermy. Ha! Stupid.
Wow.
And then last but not least that I almost forgot about, I don't know how because this shit's funny as fuck. So this man broke into a Five Guys restaurant, cooked himself a burger, stole some water and left.
He actually turned on the burners and shit?
Yes!
Wow.
There is a picture of this motherfucker in the kitchen cooking him a burger. Like, he broke in that bitch, made a burger, got some water, and bounced like, I'm out. Bye. Shit is hilarious. It's genius.
That reminds me of something that happened to my little crew that I used to kick it with back, but I can't say it on the air because it would incriminate people. But
oh, and they didn't catch him, mind you.
They didn't catch him?
They no. So they're still looking for him. By the way, they just got it on camera, like of him cooking and whatever. But
oh my god.
Oh god.
Hey, can we bring this one up real quick? I just think this is fucking hilarious.
What? Which one?
The Connecticut couple accused of a buffet fight over
crab
legs.
Niggas love crab legs. I had to say the N-word because that's some nigga shit. I'm sorry.
Look at him.
I am sorry.
Yo,
I don't
look
have
at
it
him.
pulled up.
You can't see him?
I remember it now.
Ugh.
You know they were black.
It's crab legs.
Why do black people like crab legs so much? Don't get me wrong, I love crab legs, but I'm just saying, why do we like it so much?
Makes us seem sophisticated.
Why were they fighting?
I close the story.
No.
It really doesn't matter. It's just the fact that they were fighting over crab legs.
So ghetto. I can't.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So you're running this because this is your idea, and I don't quite know what you had in mind and what sparked this.
What? Because we had talked about it before that one time. Dating someone in the entertainment industry.
What about it?
Remember how we were discussing it? How, like, it can be difficult for someone who doesn't understand.
So you're not in the entertainment industry, but the person you're dating is. Or vice versa. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a premise down so people understand what we're talking about. Okay.
Somebody coming from, I guess you call it the regular 9-to-5 joints, dealing with people like you.
A non-conventional.
Yeah, people like you.
Got you. You too.
Oh, you know.
Now, shit, I done pulled you over to this dark side too.
I can still go back to the office if I need to.
Okay, I get it. So, what are your thoughts on it? Like, do you find it difficult that, like, people don't understand certain things when it comes to schedule?
Clearly. But, see, I was looking at it more so of... they think everything in entertainment is fun. Like, people that aren't involved in entertainment, they think everything in entertainment is fun. So
that's true.
What you consider work, they looking at you mad because you get to do some shit that they wish they could do.
Yeah.
And then when they don't get to do it,
because if you're like, oh, I have to go to an event, that sounds fun, right? It's not always, and especially if you've gone to however many in 1 week, it's like it really is exhausting, and it's considered work. Like, I know it sounds like.
I know, right? Oh my God, I'm
first
hanging
world
out.
problems and all.
Nah, that shit ain't, nah.
But if all you want to do is go home, lay on your couch and watch Scandal with a glass of wine, and you got to hit up like 3 events.
Yo, I was just
because that was my life, like for real, like not that long ago. That was my life. It's not that fun.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope.
And don't get me wrong, a lot of the events are great. You get a lot of free shit and great shit. You meet a lot of people. A lot of them are good, but it's like when you do so many of them and you're tired as fuck and you're running on like 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, not so fun. And then if it's across town from where in LA, traffic, like it's a lot that goes into it and people don't get it. So I understand where you're coming from.
I'll give you an example. I knew someone who was in the professional world, in the corporate world, top of their game, 6 figures, made shit ton of money. She was doing great for herself. She was going out with, what did he do? I think he was he was in the industry. He wasn't an actor, but he did some shit.
Like producing
something or other. And so he did a lot of what we do when he went, he would go to the events and, he had like 2 or 3 in a day, and one was like a grand opening. Matter of fact, remember that Indian restaurant we went to? He was at that.
Okay.
Grand opening of that. And I'm friends with the dude. I'm not gonna say his name, of course. So he gets home, and she mad and shit. Like, you all, red carpets and shit.
Right.
You eating for free and da-da-da-da, and I'm at work. And he's trying to explain to her, like, it is work. This is work.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? If you could have come, I would have brought you.
Right. And then that's another thing.
Right. They don't understand that. And that's very hard to explain.
Another issue is, like, you can't really come all the time.
Not all the time, no.
Like, it ain't really for you. Especially if you're the person in the spotlight. Like, I had a client that was married. I won't say any names, but I had a client that was married with a family. But as his publicist, I needed him to be unattached. And I'm not saying deny your wife and your kids. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying she can't come all the time. I'm saying she can't come most of the time, is what I'm saying.
Give me a percentage.
80%, you got to stay your ass at home. Unless it's a family event, like, no, sorry. And then he's the client. I'm his publicist. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, it's cutthroat. It's a cutthroat fucking business. And that's another thing that people don't get. Like, and you know how I was as a publicist. I didn't give a fuck. So it just is what it is. So I don't care about feelings. I don't give a fuck about your mama being in town. Like, I don't care. I need your ass here at this time on this motherfucking red carpet to do these goddamn interviews. You better kiss and tuck people in the bed before you fucking leave. I don't give a shit. Like, that's how I worked. Like, that's the entertainment business. It just is what it is. And it's hard to balance, you know, a regular life and your professional life, you know, whatever you do. For some, it can be a lot of travel. That's another issue.
Yeah.
You know, depending on what you do, it can be a lot of fucking travel and you don't see your significant other a lot. I mean, that's why I feel like a lot of famous people get with each other.
Well, yeah, they always around them. They always around them.
Well, not even always around them. They just understand.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like, two actors actually are rarely around each other if both of them are hot and, like, you know, big in the industry and they're both shooting movies in different fucking towns, countries, wherever the fuck they are. You may not see each other for months. Like,
but they get it. It
is what it is. It's the business. So,
like, take for example, I explained it best like this. Like, say us as Social Misconduct got invited somewhere, which has happened. And then your Thug Bay or whoever else wanted to come.
I love how you call him Thug Bay.
Well, I mean, you know.
Okay. I'm going to let it roll.
You're trying to let me, you don't want me to bring up Homeboy no more, so I'm just going to call him Thug Bay.
I'm going to let it roll.
Thug Bay wants to come, but Thug Bay can't be on your arm.
Nope.
And Thug Bay doesn't get that. And Thug Bay takes that as a form of kind of disrespect. But it's work. And I liken that to, say Thug Bay, stop calling that. Let's call him Corporate Bay, because Thug Bay be on the corner. You can stand on the corner with Thug Bay.
And we ain't fucking with no thugs over here.
So Corporate Bay works for Corporate 500, whatever the fuck you call that shit. It would be similar to you showing up to his job.
Right.
And, like, typing memos for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. It's like.
No room for you.
No, it's just you can't be there. And it's not that you wouldn't want Corporate Bay to be there with you. It's just that this is work. You know what I'm saying?
Another example. As a publicist, I had a female client.
I already know this one.
Her boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. He was salty as fuck,
lived out of town.
He was salty as fuck.
They had a long-distance relationship, and he was in town, and we had a red carpet event. Sure, you can come to the event, but you got to stand over here. And I mean, it is what it is. Like, I need her to do these interviews. She's about to take pictures. She's going to run into 1 million people that know her. Like, that's just, it is what it is. And you may be standing in the corner, maybe holding her purse. Maybe. I'm just saying, that's just what it is.
I was at that event.
So.
I remember what she was wearing.
Like. It's tough.
She's the center of attention. She was the center of attention.
And there's a lot of jealousy that can spark. And I'm not saying with them, but I'm just saying in general, can be a lot of jealousy that sparks. You hot, you in the spotlight, that person's not. You can't deal with it. You don't understand. So anybody that, I end up being serious with, just got to understand my life, because I'm not changing my shit.
So do you need them to be in the industry, or can they be outside of the industry and just be...
If they're outside of the industry, they need to be able to understand my life as it is, and that I'm not fucking changing it, period. Like, I'm not. This is my life. This is what you came into. So accept that shit or not.
So what about...
Compromise, of course. I would make a compromise for somebody that I plan
go
on
when you can fucking go.
With, but
you go when you can fucking go.
But I'm not changing my entire career for you. Like, no.
Thank you.
I ain't doing that. We gotta go soon, like in a few minutes. We gotta wrap it up.
So what about if you dating somebody who's in the same type of entertainment with you, and you getting more?
That's another issue.
You know what I'm saying?
Another issue.
Because didn't that happen to wasn't that Kevin Hart?
Yes.
And his wife, or his old wife?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he cheated. That's why they divorced. But
but she was still trying to get up on the comedy game.
She was trying to be a comedian. Yeah. She's still trying.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's that.
So to wrap this all up nice and clean, if you're gonna date somebody, if you get with somebody in entertainment, it's gonna be a lot of waiting around. It's gonna be a lot of patience. It's gonna be a lot of you can't go to this, and you just gotta.
And a lot of insecurities.
if you're an insecure
it
person,
ain't
it's
gonna
just
work.
not gonna work.
It won't work.
Because when you're in entertainment, they kind of portray this persona that you're a little bit different than other people, and that's gonna bring groupies.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
And
So,
even just me and you being business partners and friends and opposite sex. Like,
that's retarded. I don't understand it.
but think about it. Significant others may look, and we're close. We know probably more about each other than our partner would know about us. You
That's
know what I
true.
mean? We got some secrets that we
We got
may
some
not
secrets?
necessarily tell somebody else. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that can cause a problem too if
Yeah.
you're with an insecure person
Yeah.
and they don't understand.
You know that happened to me before, right?
I do
know
know.
that happened to me before,
Yes.
right?
So that's why I
But
brought
you
it up.
always going out like, nigga, it's an event. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's work.
That we in business together, girl.
Right.
Like,
Anyway.
calm down. I don't give a fuck about you.
Right. Don't they know I'm gonna kill you in your sleep? I never date you.
Shut up, fool.
Ain't
Anyway,
Oh, what
we
you
can
got?
go on and on and on. I don't need the damn paper. Sometimes I forget, but it's fine.
I just pulled it up for you. Don't even worry
You
about
know what?
it. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so we got to get out of here before we get kicked out. We can finally next week
Are we gonna
announce.
do it next week?
I mean, we can announce it next week. Finally, we got our logo tonight, right before the show, actually sent to us the final logo for our new company, our new lifestyle company. That's all I'll say for now. We'll go into more details next week
Yeah.
to tell you all the name and what it's about and what we will be doing and all of that good stuff. We are still working on the website. That shit takes forever. But yes, I'm excited about that finally, because we've been working on this for some time now, a while. The idea has been developed so many times and we finally got it right. So I'm happy about that. Any other announcements before we go? I'm gonna try not to die in the next few days on this cleanse or kill anybody.
That's why I ain't got to see you till next Tuesday, right?
And then by then it'll be over.
Cool.
That's 10 days, right? If I started Sunday. When is it over? I
Close
don't
enough.
even know.
Close enough.
Close enough. So yeah, that was our announcements.
Yeah.
Follow us on social media as usual: Twitter, Social Misconduct; Instagram, Social Misconduct; Facebook, Social Misconduct Radio. Go to my Snapchat. I snapped B tonight, so
Did you?
I put some filters on his face,
Shit.
which was great. So good. Make sure you check that out at It Girl Forever. Don't be sending me weird ass DMs though, because I got one the other day, and don't send me weird DMs, people, please. I don't like it, and I will block your ass.
What about that one DM that you got that didn't have nothing to do with you?
Then there's that. Don't send me DMs about him either. Thanks. If there's nothing else.
No, I'm cool.
Same time, same place next week. Peace out.
And
Peace
a
out.
one. And a two.
Peace out.
And a...
You're listening to Social Misconduct with Mik and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.